Hi, this is Siva Girumala, and this is regarding the data warehouse project based on US County business patterns. In our earlier videos, we developed the staging database, and then we loaded the relational database, and then we loaded the data warehouse. And based on that data warehouse, we created cubes using analysis services and dimensions, fact tables, etc. And in this video we are going to build reports based on the those three databases. And the pattern we are going to follow here is we are going to create a report template and then create a report based on analysis services and use that report to build a drill through report and create a pie chart within this 10 minutes. Let's go back to the Visual Studio. The one we are looking here is the report template I created earlier, and the way to create a new report or add a new existing item, just go to add and then add new item, and then it will give us the options. This is the default template, the report, and this is the one I created to use throughout this project. What we have to do is just create a report in a regular manner and then save it as whatever the name we want. I saved that report as template and copy that template to this particular location, and the location is program files, Microsoft Visual Studio 10, Common 7, IDE, private assemblies, project items, and report project. Once you copied a report template or a template to this location, and then from next step onwards that template will be available to add as a base template. So if I click here and then you see this, that's the template we are talking about. So once I add this one, it will create another report for us with the incremental number, say 1 2 3 4 5 6, something like that. So let me add this report template. That's how we got this template, and I used this template as a base template to create the other reports. So because we don't need this, we already created the report, so in this project we don't need this report. We'll delete this one, and then we will delete this template also. We don't need this one. And now let's go to the report based on the analysis services. Here on my right side in the Solution Explorer, I created three shared data sources, one pointing to the business patterns relational database. The US County business patterns DW is pointing to the data warehouse, and the US business county business patterns SSRS is pointing to the analysis services. So if I open this, and here I am pointing to the Microsoft analysis services and pointing to the analysis services database. So that's one data source we have here. Another one pointing to the data warehouse, another one is pointing to the patterns. Now using these data sources, I created shared data sets, and then this dscube.rsd, this is a shared data set based on the data source analysis services. So, and here is the SQL I built for this report. Here if you look at this one, we can go to the query designer and build this template, but I need to have, for this drill through option, I need to pass the parameters for year and state. So I need to modify the SQL MDX query to make the year and state available to the report. So, and here we have two parameters. we are passing year and well as the state name to this report. And here we have I created a data sets based on ds cube, and this is this ds cube is pointing to the shared data set that we created earlier in the solution explorer here. And I have created another two data sets for state and year drop downs, and we can publish this report. And let's have a look at this report, and then we'll come back and then we'll explore more details, the drill through report here. But let's go to the report and see how it looks like, and then we will go from there. And here is the report based on the analysis services we just saw in the Visual Studio. And here we'll keep that years as it is. We can change that, but let's add say Illinois, Indiana to this report, and then view report. And here for California, the total establishment is like maybe around 4 million. And if I click on this link, it will show me the another report, a drill through report, showing the individual county numbers. So let's click this one, and this is for California, and it is displaying all the total number of establishments based on county. So basically this is a drill through report using analysis services. And one difference I would like to show you is, to get this parameters, we have to do something in the Visual Studio in the report building. And here we are looking in the Visual Studio, and let's go to the properties of this text box, and then let's go to the text box properties, and then action. And here we are passing the parameters to the drill through report. Here I selected the drill through report establishment by county by year, and here I am passing these parameters: year unique name and state unique name. These parameters are not like year unique name is not like 2007 comma 2011 something like that, because this is an MDX query, MDX based report. We need to pass the parameters like let's go here. We need to pass the parameters like dim year SK 2002 comma dim year SK 2004 in this format for the MDX queries to work. So that's what we are passing here. If you want to see these values, I have hidden these two columns. Let me show these two columns. Column visibility show, and save the report, and then build the report, and view output, build succeeded, and then deploy this one, deploy the report. Oh, okay. Stop. Okay, I fixed the issue, and the report looks like this. And here, this is what we are passing to the drill through report, and we are passing the state name in the MDX pattern and MDX fashion, and the year also in the MDX fashion. So when we click on this one, and we are passing those two parameters, year and state name, and we can see the details here, what we are passing from the parent report. And this is all about the drill through report based on analysis services cube. and let's go to the let's build a pie chart based on the total number of establishments in the US county business patterns. And here is the pie chart, and the data set for this one is total establishments, and we are running this off data warehouse directly. I'm taking this query is from the data warehouse, so we are going to use the data warehouse data source, and we are passing year as a parameter. And here let's go and look at the properties. Open the property window. Properties window and here is the pie chart report, and here we are using a pie. We are displaying the top 20 states based on the number of establishments, and if the percentage is less than 4%, we are exporting those states into a separate pie chart. So let's run this and have a look, and then we will come back and explore the details. Let's go to US County Business Reports and then establishments by state pie chart, and we are looking for the data for the year 2011, and the report will come back in a few seconds. Running. Yeah, we got it. Okay, here we have 20 states, top 20 states, and this is California. It is occupying 15.4%, and if you hover, it will show the number of establishments based on the state, Texas, and this one is for Pennsylvania, and this one is for New York. And this exploded pie chart is, if it is less than 4%, we are combining those less than 4% into other states, and then we are drawing another pie chart here. So that's what we are doing here, and then here are the 20 states, and this slice is for the other states. And let's go back to the Visual Studio and explore this one. The custom attributes, the second pie chart that is coming from this custom attributes, and if it is less than 4%, okay, lump them into the other states and then draw another pie chart. That's what we are doing here.